Well, think about selling value in a commodity world. Frankly, the challenge is there's just too many choices. It's way too easy for the consumer to say there's no difference. So it's a commodity. Now understand, first of all, there's nothing wrong with selling commodities, right? I mean, we all need them. Basics, we all need. So there's nothing wrong with that. The only problem is anybody can sell them. That's the challenge. And so what happens is the pressure starts becoming on margins. Whether you're a retailer or a manufacturer or an individual service provider, it doesn't really matter. The pressure starts becoming on margins, and then what happens? The winner goes to the lowest cost, the most efficient, the biggest volume provider. Can anybody say Walmart? Now, there's nothing wrong with that. They figured out how to get 100 million customers a week. But I'm assuming most of you in the room, what you really want to do is that you want to sell value. And you want to say that I am not just a commodity provider, but rather I'm one that brings value in the market. So the question is, how do you begin to stand out? And what are some things that you have to do? The focus has got to be on two things. Not only selling value, but promoting it. And how do you do that? My way of thinking, the best thing is you've got to do is make sure your entire team understands the importance of that. It's got to be intentional. It's got to be on purpose that you do it. Talking with a retail manager just recently, and this guy ran, a store system of about 15 stores, but it was really an interesting idea that he had every Monday morning in every store that they have, the entire team gets together for a 15 maximum, stand up, keyword, stand up meeting. And they have one focus and one focus only, and that is, what are we going to focus on from a standpoint of proving our value to every customer that comes through the door and that we have contact with? Now you might say, well, who's at that meeting? Sellers. Well, sure. But also the clerks are there, the folks back in the warehouse are there, the people who are in operations are there, admin, finance, everybody in that store, because they not only have external customers, they also have internal customers, and everything that they do is about what are we going to make sure that we remind folks of our value that we bring to them every day. That's one way you begin to really stand out and really truly sell value in a commodity-oriented world like we're in today.